I got a question on Egghead from somebody named Eric Fields asking how I map the my global jest to node modules dot bin slash jest blah 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 blah. So the way that it works is actually if you look in the node modules, I should have pulled this up before. Here, let's go to um, React GitHub profile. There we go. So if I go into my node modules directory in here and go to .bin, inside of here, I'm going to find a bunch of, they're called symlinks or symbolic links. Yeah, I only read it, I never say it. But yeah, symlinks from like these binary or to these binary files. And so this build storybook is pointing to this, and the way that that works here, and actually I'll show you cross env because that's mine. But if I cat cross env package JSON, then in here I can find a bin property where it says, okay, npm, I want you to create a symlink in your bin directory for cross env and point it to bin slash cross env. And so that's how all of these are created. See, it's cross env, bin, cross env. So yeah, that's really cool and stuff. And so you could actually say, if we go back up to node modules dot bin slash cross env, and I can say node env equals prod and echo node env. I don't know how to use bash or the shell. Anyway, you can access all of the, here, actually a better one, jest. No such thing as jest. Oh, okay. Oh, it looks like I don't have jest in here, but I do have ESLint. So we'll use ESLint, and then I get the help from ESLint. So that's cool and all, but it's not super fun to type out node modules.bin ESLint, and I'm pretty sure there's actually a command, an npm bin, that will resolve to the bin directory. And so instead of that, you could actually do npm bin slash, and that'll do the same thing, but that also is not very fun to type out. And so instead, it would be really nice if you could just type ESLint and have that point to the ESLint that you have locally installed. So you can install these things globally, but then you come up with a whole bunch of problems with having different versions globally than you have locally, and things get really messed up. So if I type which ESLint, it'll tell me where the ESLint binary is coming from, and it's coming from my local node modules.bin slash ESLint. So the reason that I'm making this isn't just to show you how to do this, but also how to do it safely, because this is very, very dangerous, or potentially very dangerous, what I'm about to show you. So the way that this works is if we go to my bash profile, there are a couple of places that you do this. Holy, random color scheme. That's better. There are a couple different places that you can do this. I do my bash profile. My dot files are available on GitHub. Dot files. You can find all my stuff in here. Hopefully I never publish any private keys or anything. It's always a terror. But if I page down here a little bit, we're going to see where I actually make several modifications to my path. I have some custom bins and stuff like that. But here I add this to my path, and the key is this bit. Oops. This bit right here. Where I say, okay, append to my path at the end node modules.bin. And that and the way that the path works is that that's how your command line is populated with all of the commands that are available is through the path. And if you have conflicts between one bin directory and another, the first one in the path wins. And so that's why you put node modules.bin first. So here, if I go in here, I have a desktop/temp, and if I list out the files in node modules.bin, you're going to see I have this mysterious ls. And ls is actually a command that you can use to list out the files that you have in your like in your directory here. But if we cat that node modules bin ls, then it's like this mysterious, terrible script. And so like if there was a node module that configured npm to create like a binary symlink for it and named it ls, then this could be really problematic. This is actually problematic even if you don't do like this mapping in your path, because if you use npm scripts, then all like this node modules.bin is added to your path in the context of those npm scripts anyway, and so like just beware of that. But luckily with npm they also do it correctly, and so it's safer. So anyway, the whole idea here is that if you do this wrong, if you do this mapping wrong, then you could easily somebody could compromise your machine with a binary that's named the same thing as something that you use every day, like ls. So for example, if we go ahead and I'm going to uncomment that and comment that out, then we'll save that, and I will pop open a new terminal that has my path all set up and whatnot. Now if I do ls, I'm going to get you done been hacked. You gave me nothing. Yep, hacked. So ls al, yeah, we're giving some random script everything. And the terrible thing is also that like it's not just when I enter this command, but when this command is used at all in the context of this scenario where I set up my path. So that is why this is pretty dangerous, and you want to make sure you get it right. So the way to do it is, here, we'll just get rid of that. This user local bin, that's like something else, like you can ignore that. I should probably do that separately. But you basically say the path is equal to $path first, and then colon, and then node modules bin, and yeah, and then whatever's first wins. So you generally probably want to do this last. Actually, I should probably move this down below my other path alterations. But anyway, that's the idea. That's how it works, and hopefully that's helpful. I actually really like this, and I use it all the time. You just have to make sure that you're careful, because you could get compromised, and that would not be fun. Yeah, no, I will save that. So thanks. I'll catch y'all later.